Hey Cancer, how's everybody doing? We did pre-shuffle and I already pulled a few cards, so let's get started. The first card that we have out is the fourth chakra. So with this card, I feel like it's going to be really important. I think you guys had this card actually in one of the readings I did like this week or last week. You had that card as well. You have a lot of love and healing going on right now. It's going to be very important for you guys to talk very kindly to yourselves. Really try to encourage yourself. Really say the things that you want to hear from other people to yourself. And you're going to start manifesting those situations and those people to come towards you. So the more you can envision what you want, the nicer you can be to yourself, the more you can put yourself as a priority and do some self-love. I really feel like it's going to benefit you guys completely. So don't just gloss over that. Really, I feel like I need to say that to grab somebody's attention here. Really, don't gloss over how easily you can go to bat for everybody else, but when it comes to yourself, you let it go. No, Cancer, don't do that anymore. Really, right now, treat yourself as if you're the person that you're in love with. Treat yourself that way, because you guys give so much to every situation and to every person. And if you guys can turn just a little bit of that around and focus that on yourself, I feel like it's going to have a huge impact on you. And the next card that we have out is strategy. So as this is all happening, now this is healing, right? I don't know if I mentioned healing with this card. As you're healing, as you're bringing these new things towards you, it's going to be really important for you to visualize what you want for on the road ahead, right? This is all about future strategy, putting a plan in place to get something that you want, right? So it's going to be really important here for you to really jot down things, really look at your daily stuff and what can get you to that spot that you want to be in 5-10 years. What do you want your life to look like? And are you setting yourself up for that? Really, with this card, take a good look and see if you're doing things on a daily basis to get you to where you want to go. Okay, the next card that we have out is a man holding a heart. So with this card, this can represent a man in your life that is very thoughtful, very kind, very loving, very generous. This person just is a lot more self-aware and thoughtful than maybe anybody in the past that you've dealt with. And I think that's great. So you might already have this person in your life. If not, this could be somebody coming into your life, because this does represent somebody coming in to your life that is just, makes you feel really good, that is really kind and really thoughtful and really respectful of you. And so I do see a new connection coming in for you guys, and I did see that in the last video. So if you're not already with somebody, and you're talking to them, you're just in this beginning stage, I do feel like this has a lot of potential for you. If you guys have just recently, just started dating somebody from my last video till now, or if that happens to you in the near future, please come back and tell me. I would love to know. But the next card that we have out is the sixth chakra. And the sixth chakra is all about clarity of thought, that personal vision, those new ideas. You have the energy around you guys right now. This card is telling me that you have the energy around you to manifest all of this that you want. And for a while, I've been feeling like my Cancers have been revamping like their whole life. I feel like you guys are getting rid of friends, family, jobs, situations that just don't make you happy. And you're really trying to set this new life in motion for yourself. And I see you guys really being able to do that here. With this card, really being able to get a good handle on really what you want everything to look like in that 5-10 year span. And you guys have the energy around you right now to really pull this off. So Cancer, please go to work. Do what you got to do, because this is beautiful energy. And if we don't have enough beautiful cards there already, this next one is cornucopia. And this is a manifestation of that love, of that career, of that life that you worked so hard for, that you wanted so much. Everything is finally starting to come to you. And you see that with cornucopia on the bottom of the deck. And that's all happening because you're taking some action. Action is the card right underneath cornucopia. So this is all lining up very beautifully for you, Cancer. Now that we've spent almost 6 minutes on just these cards alone, they were so good though that I really wanted to get in depth and share that with you guys. So let's see what else. We have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else is coming in for my Cancers. Main energy. Somebody probably wants to reunite with you. And I say that because I see the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So 3 of Cups, you know, you maybe I'm getting an energy of you guys feeling really good right now. You guys are feeling really good. Maybe connecting to people, maybe connecting to somebody from the past, maybe going out a lot. Enjoying yourselves, right? Really enjoying yourself. So now the 10 of Pentacles is crossing this energy. This is all about a family energy. Maybe this person's family is coming in between you guys. Maybe somebody in your family is coming in between you guys. Maybe there's some kind of problem of longevity or stability, or maybe there's some kind of financial issue for the family here that is hindering you guys. It could be different for everybody, so I'm just trying to hit different categories with this 10 of Pentacles. You know, 3 of Cups is that celebration. It's also reuniting with somebody, right? It's a reconciliation energy of when you've been away from somebody for a while and all of a sudden they come back into your life. And what's crossing that is that 10 of Pentacles, that family card, that legacy, that, yeah. So let's see what else we have. I don't know if that's resonating for everybody. If not, maybe it's not your story today. Ooh, we have a few cards pop out. You have the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. Let's just get one. High Priestess in reverse. So you guys are ending, okay. So some of you, if you feel like there's any third party, anything going on, if you feel like this connection, if you're not getting everything that you want from it, you're ending those cycles, point blank. You are coming to the end of that cycle here. And Temperance, you are going to, really let go of toxicity here. And you're done not listening to your intuition. That High Priestess in reverse is not listening to the intuition. It could be a representation of maybe a third party coming to light, right? Because when it's upright, it's all about secrets and the seer of the unknown and all of this stuff. And this is not listening to your intuition. But that cycle is coming to a close. And it's coming to a close with exactly what we said. This card, is balancing family. It's balancing career. It's a balancing, a harmonious energy, give and take, back and forth, that equal flow. It's getting rid of toxic energies and bad habits and bringing more balance and peace into one's life. So that's interesting. I don't know how that flips, so we're going to do one more. That is the 5 of Cups, though. Regret. Somebody feeling remorseful for the part that they've played in These cards are just flying today. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like somebody wants to talk to you guys. Somebody wants to say something. Three of Pentacles. But definitely for some of you that are resonating with it being a situation where other people are involved. This could be somebody that was married and getting a divorce, or has already gotten a divorce, or somebody that was in a long-term commitment that is separated. The ex-partner wants to work together on this connection here. They don't want to let their person go. If this is a job, for some of you that are looking at it more for career, if this is, if you've walked away from a job or a work environment or some kind of collaboration with other people, you are looking straight at the Emperor. You're going to take control of the situation. You are going to put, you're going to, I want to say work for yourself. So maybe a lot of you are trying to work for yourself. But whatever vision that you have for employment, for a new project, for that thing that you're working on, you're going to take control of that. And I see great things coming. I do see great things coming with that. Doesn't mean the worry will be any less coming into this situation. I think you're thinking about the cycle that just closed out. You're thinking about everything that you just left behind. But even though I feel like you may be little sad to leave something behind, there's a huge new beginning here for you, a transformation. Something, that old way of doing things where you kept leaving stuff and coming back to it to see if it changed, to see if there was anything more. You're done with that. Why? Because you're using the intuition now, right? You're closing out that cycle of not listening to yourself. So that's the transformation point that I feel you guys are in now. Instead of doubting yourself, instead of feeling like you're unsure, you're now sure. You're now completely sure of the path, the road, the people. Coming into the future energy, the Knight of Pentacles, moving very slow, very thought out steps, very methodical, right? There is going to be an earth sign that's approaching you very slow. Or it could be somebody that's just acts like an earth sign, acts very stable, very rooted, very grounded. This person goes to work all the time. They like to be of service. Reminds me of Virgo. Capricorn, they could be, you know, very work driven. Taurus, they could be all about what's theirs and their money and, you know, how to gain more. But this person is holding back because they're trying to make a choice. They're trying to weed out something here. And they're trying to figure out how to offer you something more stable, I do feel like. I want to pull one more. if you're connecting with a person, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this person is very worried that you may be seeing other people, very worried that maybe past cycles are going to repeat. They're very up in their head about everything. Very up in their head. They're really trying to search for answers here. They're trying to gain some kind of clarity. And that could be because maybe you are pulling back. Maybe you have to fight a lot of people, fight through the crowd. You have a wall right now, and that's because you are maybe feeling a little bit left out with that Five of Pentacles here. But more than anything, I feel like you're blocking out things that you don't feel like have a chance to grow. Things that you don't feel like you can manifest. Things that I think you've just learned when to cut your losses with something, Cancer. You're looking at something and being very almost judgmental maybe about it, because you're trying to figure out what's good for you, right? With that Judgment card, trying to figure out who can you trust, who can be honest with you. And as you're doing that, you're creating different energy, and this different energy that you're creating is starting to open up new beginnings for you. That Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Whew. Let's pull one at a time. That's what's going on around you. Somebody feeling heartbroken. Somebody blocking a situation. Two of Cups. Somebody definitely feels like you are their person, Cancer. Two of Cups connection. Soulmate connection. Divine partnership. There's definitely an earth sign around you guys that sees you as, you know, as their potential. And this person sees a great future with you, but is also trying to turn their backs on, you know, the arguments and the past fights that you guys have had. There could be a water sign involved in this situation somehow. Maybe there's a choice between an earth and a water sign, or an earth and air and a water sign. We have all of them there. But this person, either they're looking at you like this soulmate, this connection, or maybe they have another partnership here. There's something here. There's a lot of love right here. And this person wants to look to the future. Six of Pentacles, that equal give and take. I don't think you realize that your person is very worried about this being equal, about this flowing. Maybe you're very worried about it being equal, about it being reciprocated, whether it's feelings, time, money, whatever it is to you guys. If you're working on that thing, you know, that project, that career, worried that there's not going to be enough equal give and take here, up in your head about it. If it's that relationship, up in your head about, you know, everything. How is this going to work? How is it going to play out? What are the feelings? Da da da. You know, the list goes on. Outcome, King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That was too many. That flipped out. And a Leo with the Strength card. So I think you guys are going to decide to drop whoever you had the arguments with, whoever you had those arguments, whoever had the options. And I see you guys making a choice here to move towards your intuition and whatever you feel like is stable. Probably going to take some time out, gain a little perspective, and you're going to move towards that person from the past that you feel like is perfect for you, because I see good things coming in. I really do. I see good things coming in. Person that didn't, the person or the job or the situation that you guys didn't go towards is feeling very sad and very regretful at the moment. I can feel that coming through. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to leave it there. If this resonated with you guys, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the family. Please join us. And I would like to hear, you know, where you guys are at in your relationships. What's going on for you? Is there anything you want me to take a look at? And we'll see what we can do for you. All right, Cancer, enjoy your day.